Now it works. I can actually move this. So I'll just play.
It's not enough, Paul. Add more.
Why is it so hard to do this?
It's not enough, Paul. Add more. It's not enough, Paul. Add more. No, Paul. Excellent, Paul. Just like in a pharmacy. Cut. Now do the same with the herbal brick from the recipe.
Ah,
Go ahead.
perfect.
No, Paul, that's too much. It's not a no, Paul. That's too
Willow!
much.
Okay, so
Now activate
I
the
don't
lever
know.
to
I
lower the
think it was
captive
just wrong.
trolley.
But I guess I got it right now. How do I do this?
Now drag the trolley to the gates.
I never thought a zoo could be organized like this. A train, trolleys.
Yes, Paul, our zoo is quite unique. It's our pride. You won't see anything like it in others.
Right. Then why has the zoo been closed for the second year? People say the zoo is going through
Huh.
tough times.
How would I know? I'm just a
This
simple
game is
man.
pretty
Clock
hard.
in and clock out.
How long have you been working here?
Long enough to teach you everything. Come on, move the trolley. This is the entrance to the enclosure. To open the door, you need to insert your PDA into the enclosure terminal and select
Do I want to go in
Open
the enclosure? I guess. Giraffe. Open enclosure.
Now you need to feed our little creatures. Take the bucket and dump the food in the feeding area. This one's name
Okay.
is Bo. Remember that. He's got quite the appetite. We're alike in that regard.
Feeding area. What's the... Okay, where's the feeding area? That kind of looks like a feeding area. No? What are they doing? Is this the feeding area? No. Oh, that's like a little play toy. Why are they following me around? Where's the feeding area? Oh, I see. The big yellow sign that says feeding area. That's probably the feeding area. Although, how are the giraffes gonna... Okay. I don't know. Just a weird zoo. Wait, is that what giraffe food looks like? Oh, weird. Looks like they're eating.
Don't forget to put the bucket back in its place. Great. Now put on the MFE.
What's that?
Mobile Fecal Extractor. In simpler terms, a shit sucker. You've eaten shit before. Now you're going to suck it.
I don't know. Why do we need all this?
We need to constantly monitor the health of the animals, and taking excrement for tests is one of your key tasks. 100,000 a year, Paul. 100,000 fucking American dollars. You just have to collect the shit.
Are you gonna go? Oh, okay. I feel like this is a small enclosure for giraffes, but I mean, it is a night zoo, so I don't know. I've never been to a night zoo. Huh. That was it? I expect there'd be way more. Huh.
Great. Now put the shit sucker back in its place. We need to check something else.
There.
Now take the
That's how I
TIS.
remove it.
To avoid unnecessary questions, it's a thermal imaging system. You could just call it a thermal imager. It's needed to determine the body temperature of our animals. Good. Now install it and measure the temperature of the giraffes.
Huh. Weird. Okay, so Poe may be a little bit sick. Oh, yeah, looks like it. But the other two giraffes are normal.
Good job. Now put the thermal imager back in its place. Previous zookeepers scattered equipment everywhere.
Oh, didn't mean to do this.
I think you've noticed that one of the giraffes is feeling awful. Usually we check the blood and ultrasound reaction right away, but Here it's pretty obvious, just a regular RVI. We need Temperilax. It'll bring the fever down quickly. Let's go back to KATIE. Go to the terminal and press the exit the enclosure button. In the terminal, you can check off the law and take the card back to the train. The beasts hate being poked with all sorts of things. They go crazy. The sooner we get this done, the better.
Oh, they're not gonna let me push it.
Do I have to make some medications too?
Well, you studied chemical technology in Indiana. You'll manage.
Damn, how do you know all this?
Trust me, it's not something worth being surprised about here.
But I barely lasted 6 months there. Got kicked out in the first year.
No worries, that should be enough to mix a couple of ingredients following a ready-made formula.
Man, I thought this game was supposed to be a horror game. If anything, it's just me taking care of a zoo.
Congratulations, Paul. You've just come closer to success and the well-being of your family. Now, go and load the collected fecal matter into the biomaterial receiver. Don't carry anything into the car. Everything must be sterile. And don't forget to put the shit sucker back in its place.
Ah, there we go. Wait, so I don't pull that lever? I can bring that in then.
Whoa! Chill. Why are you so jumpy?
Did he just try and
Excellent.
scare me?
Now this is our mobile vet station. To make Temperilax, you need to load the station with enough vials. I did it this time, but in the future you'll have to gather the vials yourself to cook it up. But keep in mind, chum, at the vet station, select the fever symptom and press the create button. Perfect. Now take the dart from the dart dispenser. Look, Paul, we're not babysitters for sick giraffes. There's one in the enclosure with a parasite. Acts like he's sick, but he doesn't have a fever.
Are you sure?
Every enclosure we enter has parasites. No exceptions. Take the UV flashlight. If the animal has a respiratory infection, there'll be mucus stains on its fur. You need the one who has no fever, but has mucus. That's the one with the parasite. Once you find it, inject the medicine, and then collect the parasite using MFE. Better not to touch this filth with your hands.
What do I need to grab? Oh, now I see.
Just need to find the infected
There we go.
giraffe and give it a shot. Load the veterinary gun with Temperilax. It's in the cabin at the end of the train.
So, what am I gonna do? I don't know what I can do. Huh. Do I need to do this? No? Okay, put this back. Oh, what do I do? How do I put this back? That's gonna end it for today's video. Still short, but now I know a little bit more. Goodbye.